It's day 4 of this journey, and today I want to challenge you to pay attention to hunger. Now, that may sound like it's kind of an odd thing to say. It's like we're aware of our hunger, but hunger is really designed to get our attention. And we can understand that a little bit, and you can recognize it in the natural realm. Sometimes I find myself sitting in a quiet room. Sometimes a group is gathered for prayer and my stomach is growling and making itself known, and we don't like that. But we're pretty aware of what hunger feels like when it happens physically. Well, I want you to consider what does hunger look like when it happens to our heart? Or what does hunger look like for our spirit? Those are the things I want us to begin to think about and pay attention to. A whole lot of the time we tend to overeat, and we don't feel hunger pain very often. And we eat because we like to eat, or we eat because we like the flavor of something. And oftentimes the next meal will come and we're not really hungry, but we'll eat. And so we don't really understand letting that stretch out very often unless we're fasting. Well, we don't really gain an understanding of what hunger for the heart or the spirit is for, because when we start to feel hunger at a heart level or a spirit level, a lot of times we'll just increase activity. We'll give ourselves to some temporary things that kind of make us happy or entertain us. And so we kind of push down that hunger and don't pay attention to it, or we satisfy it with something else, and we postpone what that hunger is really for. Now, I'm going to start talking about my own story, my own journey, probably tomorrow. But the Lord started out this journey with a challenge to me. And he said this: if I would give up would I be willing to give up what I was satisfied to get what I was hungry for? Well, when he asked me that, I wasn't sure what he meant. You may not be sure what it would mean either. So would you take some time in prayer over the next day, the next evening, the next couple of hours? Would you consider that question? What if the Lord said or asked you to give up what you were satisfied with in order to get what you were hungry for? Do you know what you're hungry for? Do you know what you're hungry for at a heart level? And do you know what you're hungry for in your the Consider that, and I'm going to begin sharing the story of my conversion on the next time I share, because my conversion came 17 years into my walk with the Lord. Consider my question.